Formula One is called the top of world motorsport. It brings together speed, technology, strategy, and human talent. The way into the sport is long and very expensive. It requires endurance, mental strength, and strong support from the team and family. The road to Formula One starts at the age of 5. Future drivers get into karts and learn how to fill a car. From the age of 8, they race in international competition and develop their skills. At 15, drivers move to Formula 4 and drive a real race car for the first time. At 16, they enter Formula 3 and the first contracts with Formula 1 Academy appear. At 17, they reach Formula 2, the last step before at elite of motorsport. Only at 18, the best drivers receive an FIA Super license, which allows them to race in Formula 1. FIA is the International Automobile Federation. It approves the rules, controls safety and follow conditions, sets budget limits, reviews protects, and gives penalties to teams and to drivers. 10 teams compete in the championship, and from 2026 there will be 11. Each team has 2 main drivers, but behind them is a large group of engineers, analysts, strategists, mechanics, managers, and reserve pilots. A team can have more than 1,000 people. All of them work for victories during the season, which lasts from March to December. In 2026, 24 race weekends are planned. It is Melbourne, Shanghai, Suzuka, Sahir, Jeddah, Miami, Montreal, Monaco, Barcelona, Spielberg, Silverstone, Spa, Budapest, Zandvoort, Monza, Madrid, Baku, Singapore, Austin, Mexico City, Sao Paulo, Las Vegas, Lusail, Yas Marina. A race weekend lasts 3 days and has 2 formats, regular or sprint. During a regular weekend, Friday has 2 practice sessions. Teams set up the car and test the tires. On Saturday, there is a 3rd practice and qualifying with 3 segments. First 20 drivers race, then 15 fast continue. In the final part, 10 drivers complete. The driver with the best time starts first, from pole position. On Sunday, the main race takes place and is about 300 kilometers long. A sprint weekend is slightly different. On Friday, there is 1 practice and sprint qualifying. On Saturday, the sprint race takes place. It is a short race of about 100 kilometers. After the sprint, a 2nd qualifying session sets the grid for Sunday. On the final day, the main race is held. Formula One tracks are of 2 types: race circuits built special for racing, and street circuits then run through city streets. Each track is divided into 3 sectors to help teams analyze lap times. On straight cars accelerate to more than 350 kilometers per hour. When the season ends, the off-season begins. Teams analyze results, improve aerodynamics, upgrade the car, and spend many hours in simulators. In February, they present new cars and take part in precision tests. There, the result of the whole team's work can be seen. Tires are one of the key elements of Formula One. They affect speed, grip, wear, and strategy. The only tire supplier is Pirelli. For each race, 3 dry tire types are brought: soft, medium, and hard. For rain, there are intermediate and full wet tires. Each team has a limited number of tire sets, usually about 20. This makes strategy more complex and more interesting. When tires need to be changed, the driver receives a radio call to box. When driver enters the pit lane, where the speed is limited to 60 to 80 km per hour. A pit stop lasts only 2 to 3 seconds. During this time, mechanics change the tires and can adjust the front, wing or clean air intakes. The whole pit stop costs the driver about 25 or 30 seconds. Any mistake can cost positions or even a victory. During the race, FIA officials closely monitor every moment. For violations, penalties can be given. These include adding 5 or 10 seconds, a drive-through penalty, grid position drops, a pit lane start, or even disqualification with a black flag. Marshals use flags to communicate with drivers. Green means the track is clear. Yellow warns is danger. Requires slower speeds and bans overtaken. Red flag stops the race. Blue warns a driver. Then a faster car is slapping them. Black and white warns about unsporting behavior. The checkered flag means the finish. After the race, drivers receive points based on their finishing position. Points go to the top 10 drivers, and in sprint, races to the top 8. A special award, called the Grand Slam, is given if a driver takes pole position, leads every lap, sets the fast lap, and wins the race. This happens very rarely. Formula One has a drivers' championship and a team championship called the Constructors' Cup. Team points come from both drivers' results. Final positions affect finding and garage positions for the next season. That is why every finishing position matters. After the race, drivers complete a cool-down lap and greet the fans. Then, FIA specialists inspect the cars, weight, parts, fuel, and rule complaints. If violations are found, results can be changed. After interviews, drivers go to the waiting room and then to the podium. National anthems are played, trophies are awarded, and the traditional champagne celebration begins. This is Formula One, a world where speed, precision, and strict rules decide everything.